Alright gang, welcome back to the channel. We're not gonna waste too much time. It's the start of season 5 reloaded. I was gonna drop this video yesterday, but internet problems had me tweaking out. I ain't gonna lie. My Call of Duty download restarted about 3 times, bro. I don't know what was going on. I opened my OBS the first time, bro, and it just reset the whole download. I didn't know that was gonna happen. But honestly, I'm kind of hyped when I opened up the app and I seen Cyber Attack back. Low key, MW3, if you guys were there on my channel, you know Knockout, Cyber Attack, Prisoner Rescue, bruh, the whole Zotan clan was running that shit back to back to back, clapping every lobby. So if you guys want to see some Cyber Attack gameplay, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe so you never miss out on any uploads that I drop. But without further ado, let's hop straight into these settings. Alright, so on the first tab, obviously you see I'm on controller. I was trying to play mouse and keyboard in the past, but it just wasn't for me. So if you play mouse and keyboard, find another video, because I can't help you. Honestly, if you play mouse and keyboard, you're better than me, bro, because I feel like a motherfucking fish out of water the second I put my fingers on WASD. Oh my God, I'm the guy in the clips on TikTok, bro, that the Y wires just be spinning around, bro. I be lost. Left stick min, I got it at 0. Left stick max is at 60, so you start sprinting faster. You don't got to move your stick all the way to get full momentum. Right stick, I do keep it at 5. I'm a weirdo. I don't know why I keep it at 5. I do not need it at 5, but 5 just because, 5. Give me some 5, bro. Right stick max is at 99 because if you put it any lower than that, the actual aim assist values and everything are going to start messing up. So I would recommend keeping it at 99 or 100 so it doesn't mess up your muscle memory on other games. To be honest, my trigger sensitivity, I got trigger stop, so I really don't need this. I would recommend keeping it somewhere where if you accidentally press it, you don't accidentally throw your lethal or your tactical, but somewhere where you don't got to press it all the way down to actually get off your lethal or tactical. So here we go into the juicy, juicy, juicy juice. My horizontal stick sensitivity is at 7 and my vertical is at 6. And if you see in my older videos, you know I do play on a higher sensitivity, but for the past couple of days, I have been playing ranked before they do take it out of the game. And I found 7.6 was a very nice middle ground to keep my movement and have very, very good aim assist, especially when you couple it with all the other settings I'm going to show you in this video. My multiplier, really don't need to mess with any of this stuff, to be honest with you. It's going to throw off your game. Vertical aim axis, if you like to mess with any of this stuff, I would recommend messing with it, but me personally, I don't touch this. Tac stance, I was playing tac stance at 0.80. I switched to PC, so I never got to change this back. I haven't used tac stance since I was camo grinding every gun. Honestly, tac stance, if I see someone beaming me in tac stance, bro, I swear to God, you guys don't want to know. My response curve type is dynamic. If you're not running dynamic, I honestly feel like you've been living under a rock because everybody knows to play on dynamic. Honestly, I don't know what you're doing. If you're playing on standard, bro, honestly, change it to dynamic, bro. You're weird. And also, if you're playing on dynamic, I would recommend moving it down to 80. This is some stuff that some YouTubers found early on in MW2 that if you move down the slope scale, it does cause you to have more sticky rotational aim assist. So that's always a plus. So remember, guys, rotational aim assist is the key. Regular aim assist is cool, but that rotational, bro, moving the left stick, which most people don't do because they're sitting in the corner, but that is how you get the gunfights to go in your favor. Instant on transition timing. And here's the juicy juice, the custom sensitivity per zoom. So on low zoom, up to 5 times, I do 0.75, and then 6 times to basically sniper scopes, 1.15. You get that little flick, you feel me? The flicky flick. Target aim assist on if it's off on controller. What are you doing? Aim assist type default. Default and Black Ops are good. Default is very much more sticky at longer ranges. Black Ops is close range, so if you're running around with a sub and you always do close engagements, I find those people often like Black Ops aim assist, but default smooth. I like default. Third person aim assist. Who cares? And then onto the last tab. This is all personal preference, but one thing I would tell you guys to do is single tap to sprint for the movement demons, tap to slide, and there's also slide maintain sprint, so you don't have to press the sprint button right after your slide. It just keeps on sprint. You just gotta hold your controller moving forward. It really saves your controller's life, bro, by fucking months, to be honest. Plunging underwater, I do keep that on free so I can move however I want. I don't gotta press a button to do it. And then ledge climb, movement base. move backwards, press X, jump off, hella easy. Sprinting, door bash on, my Warzone guys. All of this stuff is pretty basic, honestly. Personal preference. On to the last settings, you do got the graphics. I'm gonna scroll over this. You guys could copy this if you're on PC. And then here is where the juicy juice comes in. You guys know I do play on 110 FOV, but as I said, I've been playing ranked, so you know I do with the 105, and the 7.6 does work good at 105. If you're playing anything below a 105, I honestly recommend that you just delete the game, because what the fuck are you doing? 105 is the baseline, is the cutoff for aim assist. So why would you not play at the cutoff? Why are you playing lower? And if you look over to the right to where my mouse is, this is about default right here, 80 FOV. So the extra 100, but you can see outside of the garage and people coming up on your flank, all types of stuff. Up top, you can see them coming through. Like, guys, if you're on anything under 105, you're actually at the biggest disadvantage. ADS field of view affected, it does make your gun appear smaller and it doesn't zoom in when you aim in, so it doesn't mess up how you're going in the game. Mess up how you're going in the game. We could have said that better, guys, but you know. We get what we get and we do what we do. Weapon field of view, wide. Again, it does make your gun smaller, so it does appear to have less recoil. Visual recoil is a thing that I actually hate. So if you watch my last class setup video, you do know that I did recommend the Zemin 35 compensator for the muzzle. That does eliminate most visual recoil on every weapon in MW3, so just keep a note of that. The rest of this is just personal preference. But that's it for the settings, and let's hop into some of the class setups I've been using so you guys can see what I was talking about, especially with the Zemin 35 compensator. Look, I'm gonna go into the shooting range right now. You guys can just look how I shoot at the wall. Very little visual recoil. Excuse my fucking recoil control. I did just get home and editing this. Just put a random good muzzle on here. The bulleted break had a lot of vertical recoil just now. See how it's moving side to side? The little circle around the iron sight, that moves a lot when you're shooting. So yeah, the Zemin 35 honestly is the most clutch attachment that they've added in like the past like season or two, other than some of the reticles. But yeah, these are some of the class setups I've been running. Here's my class setup for the MCW. I did hear they buffed it. I do run a suppressor, but if you don't run a suppressor, same thing, Zemin 35. Although I did notice when I was playing ranked with the Zemin 35, it does bounce a little more than the bulleted break, but you do have less visual recoil. So pick and choose which one you want to deal with, honestly. The STG did just get nerfed, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to use this. The Uzi, a class setup, is dropping soon, guys. So here's the Uzi class setup. Accidentally deleted that. My ass about to have to watch the video back for that attachment. Some snipers, you know what I'm saying? I am a bot sniper, guys. I do not know how to snipe that good, but just remember, I am better than you. So just remember that when you're listening back to this. I got the MCPR. These are most of the class setups I just use most of the time. I'm working on a Vaznet video, but this gun is so inconsistent, guys. I haven't found like an actual good class setup for you. I'm not like a reverse booster that just does good with every gun. I actually got to find a good gun for you guys. And just, if I don't get clapped up, then the gun's good. And then I make a video. Like the M13, you guys like this class setup. I did change it up a little bit. I changed the barrel, so here's what I changed it to. I was running Assassin Vest on most of my class setups, but I did switch to infantry on most of them because honestly, I was like, I just need people to rush me for better clips, so need to be on the mini map. And RPK, I was using this, but my homie gave me this. Apparently, this is a actually meta RPK build if they didn't nerf it in yesterday's patch. But that's it for some of the class setups I rock. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.